I've never seen any other region that collaborates the way that Pittsburgh seems to collaborate.
People are just jumping in. And I think this is a big deal because we have to be investing in our kids. How do we teach kids agility and creativity in this age of exponential change?
Helping kids really harness technology and use it to play, to learn, and to socialize.
The Kids and Creativity Primer was an event that was designed to introduce new people to the services provided by the Kids and Creativity Network. The primer kicked off with Thanasis Rakakis of Carnegie Mellon University, sort of talking about their involvement in this work.
What we want to do, we want to have media design and learning media become a ubiquitous part of our curriculum and of our research. We want to bring together our strengths in arts and social sciences and technology to create systems that at the same time are productive, and reflective and empowering. And we want to work in partnership with many of the great efforts that exist in Pittsburgh in that area to make Pittsburgh a destination for media design.
And then Greg Baer of the Grable Foundation and Jim DeNova of the Benedum Foundation offered some background on the past 6 years of the network.
They brought in a terrific duo of a student teacher from Northern West Virginia and a junior in high school named Nathan from Cornell High School.
That gave a really quick snapshot of a lot of the amazing projects that have happened. Then the three partner networks got together and told everybody what services they provide. And so that started with the Allegheny Intermediate Unit and Roseanne Jaworski, and then went on to Pittsburgh Technology Council with Audrey Russo.
When I first started my company, I reached out to the Pittsburgh Technology Council. They really helped connect me with entrepreneurial type of services in the region. The Allegheny Intermediate Unit, they've been really fantastic for us in terms of connecting us with the school districts that they service. And then they go one step further and really help even implement my programs with their school districts.
Dustin Stiver and I spoke about the Sprouts role in developing this network as sort of an intermediary between traditional teachers, less traditional teachers and practitioners, the foundations, the organizations who support this network.
And then lastly, and perhaps the most exciting part of the event, was the introduction of support from the MacArthur Foundation and their grant for starting a Hive Learning Network in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is the third location of the Hive Learning Network, and we're really thrilled about it. For the past 8 years, MacArthur has been investing in research and design experiments to better understand how young people learn, play, socialize, and participate in civic life today. The Hive is very much of an experiment. It's deeply grounded in research, but it is an experiment to think about how you connect the learning that takes place across a young person's life. There's so many great groups in Pittsburgh that are doing really cutting-edge work, and unlike many other places around the country and even around the world, Pittsburgh is a place that's already networked together, and that's exactly why MacArthur is invested in Pittsburgh. We really see Pittsburgh as an ideal ecosystem for seeding and incubating and growing innovations in learning.
Following the presentation, a Kids and Creativity showcase took place at Carnegie Mellon University, and it showed off more than 30 great projects and organizations from around the region that are doing work that's related to the mission of Kids and Creativity in improving learning and remaking learning for kids in the region.
We're a national not-for-profit organization that is dedicated to helping kids think critically, behave safely, and participate responsibly in our ever-changing media world so that they can really harness the potential of technology for learning.
We focus on the most advanced yet acceptable intersections. So the most advanced technologies and information systems, but how do we make them acceptable for normal people so that we don't all have to become computer literate? We sort of say, how do we force the world in the future to become a little bit more human literate?
We're very excited about the impact we can have with television, but we're perhaps even more excited about the world of digital and the way that media plays into the world of digital to inspire, to engage, to really help kids do all the things that have been talked about today. The spark is here. The community that is really addressing the potential of these media for kids, and that's why we're very impressed.
The Kids and Creativity Primer was a really exciting moment for Pittsburgh, for the network, and for all the people, projects, and organizations that are a part of it and will become part of it in the years to come. And you can follow all of that work at remakelearning.org.